I can make it to the Olympics one day, and that's a really big goal that I have now.
You hit that 10-yard.
You can't give up. Got to keep working, and it's something that it almost is like a sibling to me, because like you don't always like it, but you love it in the end.
We did not know that it would come to this, but we're grateful and we don't take it for granted.
And at the rate she's accomplishing what she's accomplishing, there is no limit.
My dad saw me running when I was like in my walker when I was a baby. He said I wasn't just running, I was actually striding, which showed him that I had like the technique for a track runner.
She started running at 7. As far as officially in a track circuit, she started to really perform at a higher level than expected. It just caught us by surprise.
I made it to nationals my first year, so that's kind of when I realized that this is something that I'm actually good at. It's something that I can have a career in.
Seeing her talent, my whole thing was, I know I can help her, but it's going to take a village to raise Jaiya. So I'm trying to bring the right people in to make sure that her gift goes as far as she wants.
A lot of people think running is just going out on the track and running, but there's a lot of small things that you have to work on, and it takes a while to master them, and even professionals have to work on this.
The little nuances of exercise, the nuances of her sprint mechanics, those are going to be things that the best of the best do very, very well. And so getting her to that level is kind of what we're all striving for, because the physical maturity will still come. She's very naturally talented, but I think what separates her from other people her age is her just desire to do the things she loves.
Ready.
I love track a lot, and I have a lot of fun doing it, but track is one of those things that it's also not always going to be fun. You can't give up.
She is carrying on a torch that, you know, we didn't see coming.
I know I've trained like all season for this, so now's the time where my hard work will pay off.
I knew she was going to do well, but I did not know she was going to do this well. She went out there and she dominated that race from start to finish.
In that moment, I'm very excited that she's won, but the way she responds to it and handles that is what matters even more than the fact that you have this title. And anything that she does, people are going to pay attention to, not just the fact that you're a winner, but how you win, you know, and what you represent overall.
My biggest goal overall is to break a world record in the 400, but right now I just want to keep focusing on getting better, getting my times down. I can make it, hopefully make it to the Olympics one day, and that's a really big goal that I have now.
Yeah, I don't see her getting off track. She's very focused on what she wants to accomplish and what she wants to do, and I think that we can expect to see more great things from Jaiya.